Thank you, Chair. I hope we're not already seeing planning for a filibuster with every single Liberal member getting themselves on the speaking list, but I'll look forward to hearing what they have to say. We are here to fight for Canadian jobs. Last week, workers in Brampton got devastating news. Canadians are already struggling in so many ways because of the cost of living crisis, the crime crisis, and we increasingly see this escalating job loss crisis, continuing increases in the unemployment rate, and now this announcement from Stellantis leading to over 3,000 jobs lost. It's important to underline that this is a company, Stellantis, that has gotten over $10 billion in subsidies from taxpayers, and yet, in spite of those subsidies, is announcing killing over 3,000 Canadian jobs, sending them south of the border. We know that the Trump administration has met with the Prime Minister last week, and yet less than a week after that meeting, we have more announcements of more jobs getting killed in Canada and sent across the border. So, as we fight for Canadian jobs, it is important to know what exactly were in these contracts signed between the government and Stellantis that led to these subsidies. In the process of forking over billions of dollars to these companies, did the government negotiate as part of these contracts the protection of Canadian jobs or not? This is what we need to know to hold the appropriate people accountable. And the question for the government is, will they support our efforts to get to the bottom of what happened here by helping us get these contracts, or will they act to block the exposure of these contracts? So we're going to move a motion today ordering to this committee these contracts, and I am confident that a majority of members of this committee want to see these contracts, but it will be up to the government whether they work with other parliamentarians to help us fight for Canadian jobs, or whether they run interference on behalf of this company. And let's be clear, the only reason to filibuster to block the exposure of these contracts would be to protect this company that is moving jobs out of Canada to the United States. If the government cares about Canadian jobs, I hope they will come with us, work with us, and we will see how they respond. Our motion, Chair, is as follows: that in order to issue for the production of copies of any contract, memorandum of understanding, or any other agreement entered into by any minister, department, agency, or Crown Corporation of the Government of Canada since November 4th, 2015, related to the manufacture of automobiles at the Brampton Assembly Plant in Brampton, Ontario, with any of Stellantis NV, Stellantis North America, FCA US LLC, Stellantis Canada Inc., FCA Canada Inc., Fiat Chrysler Automobile NV, Nexstar Energy Inc., Volta Energy Solutions Canada Inc., any of those companies' subsidiaries, or any other company which are not at arm's length from those companies, provided that these documents shall be deposited with the clerk of the committee within 2 weeks in both official languages and without redaction.